I get confused by the colours. I've had to change that because they decided to go on different sides than usual. So let's see which operators are going to be banned today, ladies and gentlemen. First team banning is going to be blue team. Going to be banning an attack and attack op. Might see a Thatcher ban or a Belmite ban. There you go, Thatcher ban. So they can hold on to site walls quite easily. Gonna make the attacking team use a bit more utility, have to go out a bit more out of their way to destroy K claws and bandit charges. So it's gonna make it a lot harder to destroy Evil Eyes and utilities such like that. Let's see who the second attack ban is gonna be. This one sort of sets the pace for the game. A lot of teams are gonna be on a Blackbeard maybe, or a Jackal. Or a Maverick, or a Hard Breacher. Looks like they don't really want to have him making some little holes in the walls to get rid of bandit charges. That's not the way they want to open walls and destroy utility. Let's see who the first defender ban is going to be. Might see a Mirror or a Maestro coming out from Synapse here. Could possibly have a Goyo as well. That might be an interesting one to see. We can have a Mirror. Typical ban for this map. New map. A lot of teams tend to here make a lot of strats. If you do hear a seagull, that is my bad. I do live on the beach, right outside my window. Seagulls do tend to fly around, so you could probably hear them. So if you do hear seagulls, that is my apologies. You just have to think of it street by the sea. And the last ban is going to be a Valkyrie ban. Valkyrie, very good. Operate getting intel. You get 3 cameras that can be used all around the map and used the duration of the time. And is very powerful, especially if an IQ hasn't been run. So you're not going to really be seeing IQ unless Echo is played. So let's see what operators are brought. So you've got Mute, Ella, KDA coming out, and Wamai. Looks like Synapse are going to be bringing a Lion. That's a very dangerous operator to be bringing, and a Thinker as well. Seagulls are goated, except when they're outside your window all night and then you can't sleep. So some strange operators been brought here. So we've got a Lion and a Thinker, and those aren't the ones being picked off. Oh, this is very strange. So, oh, there's a Blitz. Oh, this is definitely going to be a rush here from Synapse. I'm very excited to see this. So, and Goyo going to be brought instead of the Ella. So the Ella's not going to be a problem now. Looks like the defending team are going to be playing for the long game. Goyo, Wamai, 20-second meta. That is the strategy they're going to be playing onto. So, they've gone bottom floor. Be interested to see if they extend it to blue here with the Goyo shields, making a rotation in basement. K's going to go upstairs and get the hatches. Time was going to get placed and freezer. Looks like they can have rotation freezer side. It's going to be very interesting where the drones go. See what sort of rush they're going to be pulling. Are they going to be rushing down white? The drone going down white stairs right now. And they've got a rotation blue. So it looks like they're going to take as much map control as they can downstairs so that they can delay the push as long as possible. But oh, and then look at the prep for the mirror ban having the shield there as well. So let's see where they've spawned. Are they going to do a main rush? Oh, it's going to be a backside rush, ladies and gentlemen. You've got all the players spawning in the backside. Wader leading the charge. Oh, this is going to be a freezer push. He's put down his jammers. Lions there. Oh, oh, he's holding the. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. He can hear it. He knows. Oh no, the blitz! Oh, but Ash is going to get killed. He gets a nice double nitro cell. That's Goyo getting 2 kills on the Ash and the Lion. Blitz is still running in. He gets one eye, and that's well. That was a quick round, to say the least. I couldn't really see what was going on. If you didn't know, when someone dies and you're watching them, it's very difficult to change on into another character. In fact, I'd say it's pretty much impossible because the game doesn't let you. So I'm sorry if it was a bit boring watching Goyo get flashed and then Nitro sell 2 people, but it's hard to really analyse what happened there. They all sort of went for the freezer rush. Didn't go well for them. Got nitrocelled and shot in the heads, basically. So that's one free round given to the defending team of Abrupt Scythe. Time for the second one. See if they get another free round. Looks like they're not going to be bringing such, well, polarising operators in the Lion and the Thinker. They're going to stay away from them. Going to be bringing a Sledge, Thermite, Nomad instead. Sledge is going to be sit picked off too. And a Buck and Vigil is going to be sit picked to a Vigil from Swindu here. So George Rock, the only one able to get a kill that round. He got a kill on Goyo. very funny to see. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do see a play that you do like and you would want it to be featured in a video posted on the YouTube channel, please do you flip it, and you never know, your clip might be posted on the YouTube channel on a montage of plays and tweaks. So, they've gone upstairs now in bunk and dorms. See what sort of hold they do. They brought the Clash, which is a very frustrating operator for the attackers to deal with. They've got Sophia, I believe. Yeah, they've got Sophia to deal with that, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. She's going to stand at the top of White Stairs. I'm going to be very interested to see where she plays, because where she plays is going to be very difficult to take. So they've brought Cade as well. No bandit to be seen, so there's only going to be 2 walls. No, I'm going to be electrified. 3 people spawning on the front hand side. No man spawning in bunker. Oh, nice charm there being played. I've got different controller settings in this one. I keep pressing B instead of RB. I'll start running an OG charm there. Strix is going to be running on site, so if you can find any Romans, the same with just right to see what take they have. They're just on the board. Well. He's going to be pretty firing into a bedroom. They're going to work to get rid of the shield. It's fun. Ash is going to be the #1 operator to be dealt with here. She's going to be sitting there with Vigil to go with some free fires. Buck's going to make up some holes on the floor, and Ash, a very good kill on Clash there. Very unexpected to be seen. He just walks right in and shoots him. Sort of what you want to see from your Ash player there. Excellent play there coming out from Wave. Good early pick. Now Vigil's not going to be able to be spotted. He's on his prevent the attackers from droning him. He's playing in front of main. Another drone's going to go through. He's going to get rid of the impact grenade. That's going to be a very dangerous choice, but it can. If Seb was to be pulled off, Ash is going to peek him. Ash peeks the door and gets a free kill on him. See, here's a Nitrous will be ripped. And that's going to be 2 for him on the round. 2 good entries, giving him access to bedroom control, as Farmite gets the wall as well. He's smoke as he throws the smoke canister, and he gets gunned down by Cade. It's very unlucky, but he gets down, but the kill's not taken. Pass the match for a sec, gets 1 kill. Oh, Cade. Oh, but Smokes gets a double kill. Some action going on. Unable to pass it properly. Oh, Cade put down to 1 HP. Right, let's see. Kali, Thermite, Sledge, Nomad, Ash being brought out. On the other team, Mama, Jaeger, Cade, Goyo, Mute. They are deciding to go laundry. I've been told that they have just lost this site to UiU.Synapse. They are 3-1 ahead in this game so far. It's taken about an hour to do 4 rounds. Brilliant. And hopefully it will be a little bit better than that. I apologise for the delay and the problems that have been occurring. People are still getting used to the new rules regarding skins, so some teams haven't been doing them yet. But hopefully it has all been sorted now. Now I assume both teams are going to be doing the same sort of setup. Well, not both teams. I mean the defense team is going to be doing the same setup they did previously. Goyo Shield, Preptor and Freezer. Rotation of Freezer from main. Going to be having Mute making a rotation into blue as well. Same off-road has been brought. So they're going for the more expansive hold. Which is very interesting because you'd like to see this hold that takes up more than that. I mean, you like to see it if you're watching it, not if you're playing against it. If you're playing against it, you have to sit here going through all the utility, killing all the operators that have been placed around the map. Goyo is going to get some drones here. Decent drone utility. Thermite getting his drone wasted. But looks like you're going to be having the attacking team spawning in the junkyard side of the map. All 5 of them. Going to get ready to take Big Tower and take blue. Bunker. Now this shield that Mute is playing on here. I'll have to get used to the RB button. So Mute's been opening up that. Night shield. Night shield's already been thrown away from Goyo. He's going to be putting his jammer there. I don't think he's going to be playing there, but you're going to have Goyo there though. Was it going to be Mute? I'm not quite sure. Oh no, it's going to be Mute. So he's going to be playing there by himself. He's going to be holding basement. Not basement. Bunker. Still getting used to the calls. Oh. What's that?
Oh, I wanted the head in, and I actually do.
Well, Wave Deck's getting a good kill, and he's going to be pushing up because of it. Rocking the R4C Black Ice. He killed Sweendo, who's been on the Jaeger. He is playing on pillars. And he gets a bit too aggressive, and Wamai gets a free kill on him. And he gets another one on J7R5. That's a double kill from him. Playing in freezer, holding the angle. And he gets the people that try to push down pillars. So you're going to have Kelly now. She's going to walk down the main stairs, and they're going to try and take bunker. Josh Ross just opened up the hatch, I believe, and SS Tricks is going to hold that. So that shield is still there. That's sort of a pain in the ass to deal with, but they can't play on it now because the hatch has been opened. So he's going to miss a flash. He's going to hit a second time. He's going to throw a third one in. That shield's going to have to be dealt with. So 4v3 for the defense is quite good. Something you'd like to see it. Right, so going to be thrown out, not going to hit anyone. And Cade also going to throw. That's all the utility gone now. But Mike going to get picked off by Mute. It's a good kill from Kurtz. And he's going to walk in as well. There's going to be a second kill for him. So he's going to back up. He's going to push up a little bit here now. See if he can get a kill. And he gets killed off Josh. SS Trick's the last one alive on UiU. In a tough time. He gets one kill on Wamai. That's where he is. He's like in the corner here. So he's going to bring out the SMG-11. He's going to run in. Doesn't think he's holding that angle, and he gets the free kill on Tricks. Good round being played out here from Scythe, Abrupt Scythe. Very well played from them indeed. Bringing it to 4-1. One defense round remaining. If they can get the 5-1, that'd be very strong. 4-2 would also be good for Synapse though, as this map can be decided. They're going to go to Kids Dorms in main hall. Gonna bring out the Oryx. Ooh, cheeky. Oryx is a... well, he's been picked up quite a bit in Pro League recently. He's got a decent bit of utility. He's got the MP5. And he's able to make rotations quite easily as well, especially when he only takes 5 damage. But they're going to opt out of taking the Operator. Going to move on to the Goyub instead. Goy shields have been pretty prevalent this entire game really for Abrupt. Definitely part of their main strategy. Here we are, they've gone dorms. We just see how they change things up. They're not bringing the clash this time, which is what they used in the first time to get their victory. The round was pretty close. Wave managed to pick off those 2 operators. They played the dorms. Board and trophy, sorry. Got clash quite early on. Same with the Vigil, I believe it was. And they're not bringing them this round. They're going to have Curse on the Smoke, Morrigan on the Wamai, Wolves on the Fade, Joshi on the Koyo, and Jaeger, played by Sween Duke. The attacking team, we've got the same lineup as last time. Trying to see the Brissac on the Kali. I suppose no one else is really suited for that job. And looks like they're all going to spawn bunker side. Looks like they're going to go for an attic take instead of the main dorms one. Wave's going to go all the way deeper to bunker. He's not going to find anyone on the bottom floor. There's no one roaming around on this side of the map either. We've got one map playing inside of trophy. He's trying to hold that as best he can. You've got Jaeger playing in bunk. And yeah, it looks like it's a 5-man site play here. Ash has rotated himself all the way up main stairs. He's got a drone on him to drone himself up. It's going to be a bit difficult. Hopefully he managed to get the entry here, otherwise it's not going to be possible for him to get traded off. Gus is going to be on his cams. He sees a drone, he's going to get that intel away. Nomad takes some damage already. Not sure why he's taking that off. Nomad's going to get the wall, and Joshi gets some shots. Is that off the Ash? I believe so. The Wave to play top main. Throw a flash. Goes to destroy the barbed wire and goes to free fire. Wave's been put weak here. Open up that wall. See if they can pressure the Wamai. Wamar's going to catch the flashbang. As he backs off from trophy into dorms. Guz is going to play upon the shield with him, and Kali's and Fermat are going to get the attic wall open. Very important. Looks like now, Joshi gets a kill on... oh, Joshi with 2 very quick kills in succession. Getting the flank on Wave Death and Tricks. That is amazing play there. So the split take isn't going to work now. They hear Taste Tricks Rip out on this window. It looks like they're going to be ready for him to do what he wants. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Down on the window goes to the massive SMG. Maybe we didn't buy the full Pro League set, that would have been quite nice. I'm just going to be engaged in the Jaeger here. Bombs. He knows he's on top of that bed. It looks like he's going to go for the Pearl option here to see if he can stop it. Kelly's playing outside of main. So going to be trying out. J7R5. He should be able to get there. Oh, poor play there from J7R5. Joshi was very weak and that could have been a free kill on him. But Joshi gets a free K anyway. And then Bristax gets a kill on Woken. But then he gets traded off by the Wolves, and then Joshua kills Joshi. So it's Joshua now in a 1v3. He's got Jaeger to deal with Dorms. He tries to run through the rotational, straight into the gas, and he gets killed. So it's going to be the smoke grenade that gets the kill there. 5-1 for the defending team. Joshi in 2 rounds has gotten 5 kills. He's definitely leading his team into victory here. Jamie can't really say the same from the defending team now. Waverdex on Jaeger, Tricks on Bandit. The SES brothers are going to be brought out. Well, not actually brothers, but you know what I'm saying. You've got Smoke and Mute, and then Castle being the last one. Some Castle shots going to be brought in for Laundry. And Montaigne, another very powerful operator, especially for Oregon. Very useful for pushing it to pillar. You've got IQ, Sledge, Sophia, Failmike. So there's no Cali to be brought this time on the attacking side to open up the wall. Very powerful at doing that, especially when Thatcher's banned. Especially considering she's the Clash SMG now. I think it's called the SPS SMG9 or something like that. Something along those lines. You understand what I'm saying. And that's one of the stronger guns that you can have as a sidearm. So let's see how these guys are going to put up their defenses. It'll be interesting to see how much different it is compared to what it was before. So they're also going to opt for the rotations. In fact, it's going to be the same rotations that the attackers brought. They're going to have one going into Freezer. And they've got one going into Bunker. They're going to bring Mute and Smoke as well to slow down the take. Nigga's running the rogue headgear. He really wants to flex that, doesn't he? What's that headgear? Is that rogue? I'm pretty sure. That must be rogue. That's very good. I've never seen the back look like that. I didn't know it had stripes. Anyway, so Bandit's running the inside as well. Looks like they're going to go to main though. I can hear gunshots coming from over here in Freezer. So they're going to go for the small tower take. Going to be running it in. They're going to have Montaigne as a live drone. Going to make his way forward. Is that a shield combo? No way! Spear's going to very quickly run into Dining. And they haven't got much roam presence. I mean, I say that, but it looks like they do actually. They've got Castle. I want to look at you, Jake. That's when they've got a little bit of a meeting hold here. Smiles have been made. The late rotations are going down. Very much that late. Got Mute here. Bristax. Only just some G. This is very dangerous because they're right in meeting, especially for the Montaigne as well. Only for some pre-fires. Almost hitting like you there. Also playing a meeting. Waved also. He's popped up, so it's very new sort of strategy here being played out. Okay, Judge getting thrown out. No. Ooh. Wave goes for free fire. Bristax gets killed and so does Josh Rock. Very successful frame play coming out here from the team. Oh, but very good free fire going on to Organize on Sledge's head. He drops the hats and goes down to main, back to backstairs. So damage has been dealt to attacker teams. Wendo's been put quite weak and Montaigne's taken some damage as well. But it's a 3v4 and the Roman game hasn't really worked out. They haven't wasted too much time. If Wavedex dies here without another trade, this would be very bad. Montaigne's going to keep a close eye on him so he doesn't run away without them knowing about it. And the drone comes in as well. Wavedex is trying to waste as much time as he can. Sophia goes, I reckon she's going to go for a little bit of a punch hole. Oh no, she's going to open up the wall. That's what they're going to go for. A lot of people have been running the Bolo charm recently. I don't know for myself, but I can see why some people would. So 1 minute remaining. And it looks like the room has sort of paid off a little bit now. As Wavedex goes for a flank. This would be very unexpected. He could get a kill on IQ. What are you doing? Oh, but he gets a kill there. It's Window, but Trix gets killed by the IQ. Josh is. He's pushed up the pillar. He isn't. Like he isn't careful. He's gonna get a free kill on in there, but he decides not to do that. 40 seconds remaining. Freezer control is not really owned by anyone here. It's all gonna be about this final phase, seconds. Either team could really win here, but the Montaigne being down, if the attacking side get the plant down, Sophia's going to try and go ahead, but he's looking at the floor, and it's a 3v1 now. Very poor sight voltage, and he's going to go and drop. It's being heard by Fairmite. He's going to go for the pre-fire on the plane pillar, while Montaigne goes for the defuse. Now Montaigne's got the defuse down. This is very bad for Wave here. They him go for the rotation, and Sophia gets the kill on him as he tries to rotate through. Very poor. Almost paid off, but good kills here coming up from Joshy. Killing the smoke on site. Getting the plant down because of it. Some early entries on Mutant Castle. The round would have only been won because of Waved, and he couldn't really carry his team to that victory here. It looks like the Synapse have sort of seem a bit defeated. Well, Abrupt sort of roll through them, bringing out the likes of Montaigne. So they're going to go Kid Storms now. Bringing similar ops. Trix is going to go on the Vigil, or it's been brought from Josh Rock. I guess that will be most likely Sitch picked, but we'll soon find out. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, the Sitch is going to come out. Gonna go from the Oryx to a Pulse. Gonna go for a bit more the Intel instead of that. They've gone to paint dorms. They're going to be going to their own dorms. They've got the Vigil, Mute, 4 outpoles. They just accidentally fallen for the hatch there. They could be very meeting. Ooh. Reinforcing those 2 walls there at back rear stage. And outpoles. Sitting there. Looks like he's done a reinforcement. He's going to go for a bit of a nap. I don't think he's actually doing anything. He's just sitting there, minding his own business. He'll just spit it out while Bandit comes in and does the ball. No one's really playing on site at the moment. If they run up main stairs, it'll probably work. SAS Trix wants to go for a spawn peek onto main, but doesn't look like there's anyone there. So they're going to go in for a small tower take here. Holding the angle, make sure there's no one up there while it gets drained out. Yep, he's going to get the go ahead and he's going to crouch walk his way through. He gets the default cam. We're going to be sitting on the spot here to look up on Big Tower while Bandit goes on his drone. Vigil's going to be the main roamer for this round. You're going to have Pulse as well. I believe they're both in meeting, aren't they? Sophia's going to crouch walk into kitchen. He's going to be sneaking up behind the defenders. He's been given the ping, so if no cam or no information is given out to the defenders, he might be able to get a successful flank. So, very interesting. Oh, here he goes. He sees the mute jammer. Looks like he isn't going to be able to make his way there secretly. Mute, where's Mute going to rotate to? Looks like he's going to be going down through Freezer. A lot of time has been wasted if they're free at the moment, while Montaigne goes up White Stairs and Sledge is playing that side. But they're going to look like they're going for a main take. I don't see this very often. What about you guys? But it's been quite commonly. 3 fires go now. You've got White. So it looks like they're going to avoid the roam entirely. Something you don't see very often at all. Looks like Muted. Vigil going to run away. Got Wave deck sitting top right, essentially. A lot of time, we've wasted it. Montaigne walks in, Fox knows he's there, and he's about. Oh! It's very cocky, and Wave deck gets picked up by Woken. 2 kills go Woken out, and it looks like they're going to go in. They're going to force his plant now. And it's going in for the free fires. Shots, here's it. And, oh, misses the crucial shots he needs to get off. And Bandit not finishing off where he needs to. Where's Brissac in this situation? He's Manny gets fully killed. And he's on white stairs. He's a little too late, and this looks like the game is over for Synapse. He runs all the way downstairs, saving KD. Gonna run him to a meeting. He's not gonna have anything to do with this round. This game's over. No freebies either by the looks of things. Everyone seems to be backing away and playing the objectives. Oh, here I thought I'd have a bit of a close game to cast. Oh well, boys. 7-1 to Abrupt. Very good game from them. GG, Joshy going 9-2 there. The G2. Oh, the IQ Pro League. I wish I'd bought that. It's one of my favourite sets in the game, and I bought the Elite skin. I didn't see the point, but now that Elite skins are banned. So a lot of people thought that UiU.Synapse would win, but it seems to have gone on its head entirely, and the attacking team of Scythe have won instead. I'm sorry this was a bit of a strange stream, ladies and gentlemen, with my Wi-Fi going down in the middle of the game and it all going a bit wrong, but these things happen. And there isn't much you can do about it, but I will thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure.